Welcome to English Total, the podcast designed to help you level up your English while exploring the world around us. Today we are diving deep into a topic that affects every single one of us, the human body. Specifically, we're looking at what happens when we push our limits through sports and physical activity. Whether you're a marathon runner, a weekend footballer, or someone who prefers a brisk walk in the park, your body is a masterpiece of engineering. But like any machine, it requires regular maintenance to function at its peak. In this episode, we will break down the biological, chemical, and even psychological benefits of staying active. Let's start with the heart. Often called the engine of the body, the heart is a powerful muscle. Just like your biceps grow stronger when you lift weights, your heart grows stronger when you engage in aerobic sports like swimming or cycling. When you exercise, your heart rate increases to pump oxygen-rich blood to your working muscles. Over time, this makes the heart more efficient. A trained athlete often has a lower resting heart rate because their heart can pump more blood with every single beat. This efficiency reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases, hypertension, and strokes. Furthermore, sports help manage cholesterol levels. They increase good cholesterol, HDL, and decrease unhealthy triglycerides. It's like a natural cleaning service for your arteries, keeping the pipes clear and the blood flowing smoothly. Moving beyond the heart, let's talk about the chassis of our body, the musculoskeletal system. Engaging in weight-bearing sports such as tennis, basketball, or even weightlifting is essential for bone density. As we age, our bones naturally lose minerals and become more brittle, a condition known as osteoporosis. However, the physical stress placed on bones during sports signals the body to deposit more calcium and strengthen the bone structure. Then, of course, there are the muscles. Sports don't just make you look toned, they improve functional strength, which helps with daily tasks like carrying groceries or maintaining good posture. Improved muscle mass also boosts your metabolism. Since muscle tissue burns more calories than fat tissue, even at rest, being sporty actually helps you manage your weight while you sleep. Perhaps the most fascinating benefits of sports happen inside the brain. Have you ever heard of the runner's high? This is a real biological phenomenon. During intense physical activity, the body releases chemicals called endorphins. Endorphins act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. They interact with receptors in your brain to reduce your perception of pain and trigger a positive feeling in the body, similar to that of morphine. But it's not just endorphins. Sports also stimulate the release of dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good hormones that combat stress, anxiety, and depression. In terms of cognitive function, sports are a brain booster. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain and promotes the growth of new connections between nerve cells. Studies have shown that students who play sports often perform better academically because exercise improves focus, memory, and task switching. Now that we understand the internal mechanics, let's look at 5 specific sports and the unique superpowers they give your body. 1. Swimming, the full body resistance. Swimming is often called the perfect exercise. Because water is much denser than air, every movement you make is met with resistance. This builds muscle strength and endurance without any impact on your joints. It is particularly excellent for lung capacity, as it forces the body to develop a highly controlled breathing rhythm. 2. Tennis, the interval specialist. Tennis is a high-intensity interval sport. It involves short, explosive bursts of energy, followed by brief periods of rest. This type of movement is incredible for agility and fast-twitch muscle fibers. It also requires intense hand-eye coordination, which keeps the neural pathways between your brain and your limbs extremely sharp. 3. Cycling, the lower body powerhouse. Cycling is a king of cardiovascular health, but it is also famous for building massive strength in the quadriceps, glutes, and calves. Unlike running, it is low impact, meaning it protects your knees and ankles from the pounding of the pavement. It's an ideal sport for building a powerful lower body and a resilient heart. 4. Football, soccer. The endurance master. Football requires players to be multitaskers. Players must have the stamina to run for 90 minutes, the speed to sprint for the ball, and the balance to change direction instantly. This constant variety in movement improves proprioception, your body's ability to sense its own position in space, which prevents falls and injuries. 5. Yoga, the flexibility and core anchor. While lower in intensity than football, yoga is a powerhouse for core stability and flexibility. It focuses on the deep muscles that support the spine. By holding complex poses, you increase your range of motion and reduce the levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, in your blood. It is the ultimate sport for functional longevity. Finally, we must consider the social aspect. Many sports are team-based, which fosters communication, leadership, and a sense of community. This social interaction is a key pillar of mental longevity. When we look at blue zones, areas of the world where people live the longest, regular natural movement is a common denominator. Sports keep the immune system sharp. By increasing the circulation of white blood cells, the body can detect and fight off illnesses more quickly. In short, sports don't just add years to your life, they add life to your years. To wrap up today's episode of English Total, it's clear that sports are not just about winning medals or looking good in the mirror. It is a holistic biological investment. From the cellular level to our social lives, movement is the fuel that keeps the human machine running. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your sneakers, head outside, and give your body the workout it deserves. Until next time, keep practicing, keep moving, and keep learning. It's quiz time. Click on the link posted in the comments. Let us know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.